Hi, I'm here today with Nadine. She's a teacher at Vogue Beauty School here in Cartersville, Georgia, and I have a few questions to ask her. Nadine, what are the advantages of selecting a beauty school over a local beauty salon?
Well, beauty salons are good. They're graduate students that have gone on and gotten their license and gone out into the profession and are making a career for themselves. But while they're in school, and this is something I think customers don't understand, is while you're in school, you're checked constantly for your quality of work. I think that clients don't understand that the students don't have that space or that leverage to make an error. If they do, they don't get their credit hours for it. They don't get checked off. They don't get their grades for doing work that is not satisfactory. In a salon, there is not that same type of scenario. In a salon, you have a manager that is there, and that manager is looking on and watching. But that manager isn't there every day, all day. They have on and off shifts, just like everyone else does in a job. Well, that leaves room for error. Okay, there is no room for error with the student. They do make errors, now don't misunderstand me. But there is no room for error if they want to, accrue their hours in school. So, while a stylist who's licensed has the availability to make an error and maybe get away with it, because the customer really doesn't know what they're doing until they get home and go, what's that? And they look in the mirror. The student doesn't have that availability. They have to make it perfect. So yeah, you're getting quality work for a reduced rate. Our prices all across the board are about half or less than half of what a salon is. An example of that is the haircut. The haircut's only $4. Where are you going to get that anywhere else? A good quality cut for $4.
What are some of the other kinds of services you offer? You mentioned a $4 haircut.
We offer all the services any salon would offer other than acrylic nails. And the reason we don't offer that here is due to ventilation. And that's a safety hazard. We don't want our customers to be uncomfortable with ugly smells, and we don't want our students to be either. But all other services, facials, manicures, pedicures, makeup if they need it, updos, relaxers, cold waves. That's the permanent waves for the ladies that like curly hair. We offer bleaches. We offer hair colors, foils, highlights, lowlights, anything you'd want.
All right. And then you and I were talking just before I started this interview, and you were talking to me about some of your former students as a teacher. I know how exciting it is to talk about my former students.
I love all my students. And of course, as any teacher, you have your good times and your bad times as you guide them through their career and through their course to get to their career, I should say. But I'm so proud of them. They've all gone out and made such a good career of their life. Something that they might not have had they not gone to school. I have students that have gone on from here. Savannah is one of them. I'd like to mention her name, Savannah Fincher. Wonderful young lady, very young. I got her, when she was 16 years old. And she went on and left me from here and has gotten with Tony and Guy in Texas and is making quite a career for herself. I have another young lady, Chelsea. Chelsea is a young lady that went on to be a manager for Tony and Guy here locally. I have students that are working for King and Queens in Rome that are national color techs. I have students that are managing their own private salons and doing quite well. Some of them have done television interviews and done television, styling on television because of their accomplishments. That young man is named Comfort Washington. He's out of the Adairsville, Calhoun area. So yeah, I'm real proud of my students. They go on to make quite a career for themselves.
Well, thank you very much, Nadine, for giving me this time. I'm going to see what your students can do with my hair, my recession hair. And thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye.